for this lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start. Okay, as I can see here, you chose daily news career skills. How can workers succeed in the AI?
Yeah, that's correct.
Words and phrases again. Kindly repeat once the audio is done.
Yeah.
How do you want translation this time? In US or in British?
In the US, please.
Okay, let's have the first word.
Fluency.
Fluency.
She developed fluency in English after years of practice.
She developed fluency in English after years of practice.
Second word.
Co pilot.
Copilot.
Okay.
The co pilot helped manage the flight during difficult weather conditions.
The copilot helped manage the flight during difficult weather conditions.
Another word here.
Cognitive.
Cognitive.
Okay.
Reading regularly can improve cognitive skills over time.
Reading regularly can improve cognitive skills over time.
Displacement.
Displacement.
This one.
The project caused the displacement of many local residents.
The project caused the displacement of many local residents.
Transformational.
Transformational.
The new policy had a transformational impact on the company.
The new policy had a transformational impact on the company.
Okay. Do you have any questions for words and phrases?
I have no questions so far. Thank you.
Page 2, you're welcome. Comprehension. Listening focus. Let's check the questions before listening. Okay. How do you want me to read these questions for you? Once or twice?
Once is okay.
Okay, let's have question number 1. What caused major changes in the global labor market? Second question. How do companies use digital twins of recruiters? And then let's have the last question. Number 3. What do career pilots do for users? Okay, let's listen to the audio this time. It starts now.
How can workers succeed in the AI job market? The global labor market is experiencing major changes due to artificial intelligence. Workers now need high levels of AI fluency to succeed in their careers. Mass layoffs in 2025 resulted in the loss of 1.17 million jobs in the United States. This development brought an end to the post pandemic hiring bubble. Hiring practices have changed significantly. Companies now use digital twins of recruiters, meaning virtual versions of recruiters, to perform interviews with job candidates. AI systems also generate profiles that examine a candidate's entire web presence. Recent reports show that the requirement for AI skills has grown 7 times larger. Certifications from recognized institutions have become normal on job applications. In addition, career co-pilots, which are AI assistants that guide users, have emerged as useful new tools. These AI assistants track individual goals and provide advice on learning paths and salary discussions. Success in this environment still depends on human qualities. Workers must balance technology with their own judgment to prevent cognitive displacement of their problem-solving skills, which means relying too much on machines to think. When people rely too much on machines, they risk losing important thinking abilities. Although leaders express optimism about AI, only 1 in 50 investments creates transformational value.
Okay, do you want to listen again or let's proceed to answer the questions?
Now let's proceed to answer the questions.
Okay, all right, okay. Kindly answer each questions based on the article. Let's have question number 1. Cause major changes in the global labor market.
Artificial intelligence caused major changes.
Questions here. Question number 2. How do companies use digital twins of recruiters?
Uh, Companies use digital twins of recruiters to perform interviews with job candidates.
Type it here the question and answer to the chat box so you could have some preference when you want to go back to our lesson. Let's have Number three question. Next question is, what do career co-pilots do for users?
They can guide users. No, no, no. Chemical pilot. Uh, yeah, they can guide users, help emergers useful new tools, and they can track individual goals and provide advice on learning path and theory discussions.
Proceed to read out. Koke, kindly read this article this time so I could check your reading skills. Allow me to put into the chat box if there's any misread or mispronounced words so we can
Yeah.
practice it
Okay.
later.
How can workers succeed in the AI job market? The global labor market is experiencing major changes due to artificial intelligence. Workers now need high levels of AI fluency to succeed in their careers. Mass layoffs in 2025 resulted in the loss of 1.70 million jobs in the United States. This development brought an end to the post-pandemic hiring bubble. Hiring practices have changed significantly. Companies now use digital twins of recruiters, meaning virtual versions of recruiters, to perform interviews with job candidates. AI systems also generate profiles that examine a candidate's entire web presence. Recent reports show that the requirement for AI skills has grown 7 times larger. Certifications from recognized institutions have become normal on job applicants. In addition, career copilots, which are AI assistants that guide users, have emerged as useful new tools. These AI assistants track individual goals and provide advice on learning paths and salary discussions. Success in this environment still depends on human qualities. Workers must balance technology with their own judgment to prevent cognitive displacement of their problem-solving skills, which means relying too much on machines to think. When people rely too much on machines, they risk losing important thinking abilities. Although leaders express optimism about it, only 1 in 50 investments creates transformational value.
All right, excellent for reading this article. You use intonation while you are reading, and also pronunciations are all good. So, good job, Koke, for reading this article. Let's proceed to discussion. You could share your opinion on the question,
Yeah.
and you could also open the answer key to have an idea of how to answer. Okay, let's proceed to question number one. How has your approach to learning new skills changed in recent years?
Approach to learning new skills. Yeah, I became optimistic to learn. Optimistic to learn new skills because I built a sense of how can I say uh I built a sense of how to use AI for learning.
Mm-hmm.
So
Of course.
um yeah, the meaning of the dedicating a lot of time to learn one arena is less important because on-demand question to AI can provide me better knowledge, which is needed for the moment. So, systematic learning process is less important for me because it consumes a lot of time for me, and yeah, and the result is not so different from AI's answers, so bad. Yeah, I know there are still the importance of the learning something from scratch, but um, under
Okay,
such
this
high
time,
speed. Okay,
okay, which one do you prepare to use? The traditional methods or the new technology?
traditional what?
Traditional methods.
Traditional methods. Specific field for especially the mainstream of my work. So traditional method is important because that is core of my work, and the
Depends on work. So it depends on the work because nowadays I think most of the workers using the new tools rather than the traditional methods. So it depends on the working, right?
yeah, of
Yes, it
course.
depends on the
Yeah,
working.
yeah. In terms of knowledge work, yeah, we can or use AI more and more nowadays. Yeah, but when it comes to physical field, physical jobs that requires that Mondays um, workforce, physical workforce, it is difficult to use AI
Yes,
for yeah getting rid of the burden for workers. So yeah,
yes.
there are clear boundary between knowledge work and physical work.
Okay. But do you think the the AI could replace the works of a people, or do you think they could use as for us to make us convenient?
Yeah, so yeah, both sides. I'm on the both sides, so I couldn't have the a clear attitude to such
Yeah.
development because I'm working for IT company and as a consultant, like consultant. So
Yes.
knowledge worker. I'm kind of knowledge worker that can be replaced by the AI, but the reality is, I take advantage of the AI technologies to make my work easier and faster. So yeah, thanks to AI's development, I can streamline my work. But at the end of the day, that will be the replacement of my work completely. So I need to think about the my position uh, in next generation. So yeah, I'm sure that my position in the world would be mm,
Replace.
disappearing. You know.
Mm,
So yeah, because if the AI would be developed enough to provide uh, 90% or 95% correct answers. So
yes.
yeah, I don't. My position is needless, you know. So yeah, the clients don't need um, advisory from the professionals because they can acquire it by themselves from AI.
Yes. Actually, in my case, okay, I feel the same that the AI could replace our work, but hopefully it wouldn't happen,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because you know what will happen if we lose our work? How could we still continue living
Ah, yeah,
and
of course.
working?
Of course. So comparing,
Right?
so yeah, I think AI creates other yeah jobs or
Means
the
to
it expands
make things convenient.
it is convenient. So
Right?
and it expands the other aspects of the work yeah, not knowledge work and like entertainment or yeah something along those lines.
Yes.
Um, so if the consulting market is shrinking, the other part of the work will increase. And yeah, even in consulting industry, yeah, if AI can streamline the process of the work of the consultant, it can expand the I can say clients to support, mm, because one support process can be done with less members. So yeah, one consulting companies can approach more clients who are suffering which are suffering from some business problems. Yeah. So I'm working on the assumption that AI can replace completely our knowledge works. So yeah, I'm prepared for such um era, you know.
Okay. All right. So let's proceed to question number two. When learning something new, which do you prepare? A. Learn practical skills quickly, or B. Study topics in depth over time?
I prefer learn practical skills quickly because yeah, that would be the value of my work. So yeah, my manager expect me to make some result quickly, like quick win. Yeah, so that can enable me to earn money on promotion to some extent. So
Yes.
yeah, but to make how can I say to make my position to make my position outstanding in one company, yeah, studying topics in depth over time or yeah with AI so the time can be shortened. So uh, yeah, studying topics in depth is important to distinguish myself from others.
Mm, okay. I just want to add something. Actually, I totally agree with you, Koke. Learn practical skills quickly for me also. I'd rather
Mm.
choose this one because um, this helps to handle our urgent tasks more efficiently,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
Mm. So yeah,
Yes.
I can say, uh, basically, learning practical skills. How can I say, learning textbooks, learning from textbooks
Yes.
is very different from practical skills. Yeah, so sometimes I
Yeah.
have to handle something above my pay and grade. Yeah, so such difficult situation. How we have to learn to cope with such difficult situations, of course. So that cannot be written in textbooks.
Step number three. Have you ever used technology to guide your career decisions?
Yes, I have, and I have created career career agent for myself, and yeah, I consult something about my career every time I hit the wall in my career, and how to shake up my career, or yeah, something along those lines. I ask everything to such agents I created, and yeah, by doing so, I can accumulate my history of conversation in the workspace, and yeah, AI can learn from the conversation histories to provide more personalized answers. Yeah, so that is very useful.
When applying for jobs, which matters more to you? A, your online image, or B, your real life experience?
Online image. What is online image?
I think online image is, let me see.
A reputation?
No, 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 no. The first impression.
First impression. Oh, okay. First
Yes.
impression.
Real life experience is about the skills.
Oh, okay. Yeah, skills. Like, option B is more important for
It's
me.
better. Yes,
Yeah.
it's better.
Mm. But I feel I have the, I think I have the instinct to avoid black companies. So yeah, aside from that, I prefer I emphasize the real life experience like skills and what kind of skills I can build by working for that company. And yeah, so the what kind of life experience I can experience after joining the company. Like I can, if I can relocate my location to other countries, that would completely change my life and give me a brand new aspect I have never got. So that is really great experience, and I'm looking for such position for now. That can give me an eye-opening experiences.
Okay. This time you are looking for a new opportunity. Am I
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, like
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
giving me eye-opening experiences.
Okay, well, that's good because you know what? It's not good to stuck in one place, right?
Yeah,
Exploring something for yourself is better and
yeah.
excelling more.
Mm.
Okay, very good. Number five, how do you feel when technology evaluates your performance or abilities?
Always here for responsibilities. Yeah, I feel awkward in the situation, but uh, yeah, that can if that is actually mm, fair. So technology can evaluate theory. That is okay because um, yeah. Uh, Currently, some managers, how can I say? There are some conversations like uh, negotiation. So how can I say? There are actually situations where um, sweet talkers can get more opportunities and more salaries, you know. So yeah, uh, even if the reality is different from that, what the person says, you know. So
So it depends of the person, what are she or he going to send to
yeah, yeah,
them.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that is one of the skills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To evaluate.
Eventually. So the ability to make uh ourselves bigger. How can I say? Make us seem bigger and more valuable and more how can I say yeah the
No,
ability to make managers believe something is yeah important for now, but
thank you so
yeah, thank
much.
you.